guys, it's me, Ronja. Wow, this is a first for me. I have never recorded a video before, or at least not in a way like this. But let me step back. So this morning I slept in until like 10 or something, and I had a lot on my to-do list that I needed to get done, and things I wanted to do and things I had to do. But then this morning I thought, okay, Ronja, but maybe you also need a little bit of a break, and you want to just stay in bed and sleep in and read and fill out pages from a new calendar that I'm trying right now, and that has like a little bit of a coaching question part in the front. And so maybe you just make coffee and sit down in bed and just do what you actually want to do. So I did, and as I was doing it and as I was writing those questions, which are well focused on what you want to accomplish in life and what you want to do and the goals and dreams you have and stuff like that, I thought, you know what, I just really want to take out my camera today, and I'd like to take some pictures. And then I thought, and what I really also want to do is to record a video, which is something I've been wanting to do for, I don't know, probably a couple of months or maybe a year, probably a year. But I always hold back to that, and I never did it. And then this morning I just kind of like was laying in bed and thought, but you know, actually you don't really need anything. You have a camera, and that's basically all you need. You just need to set it up and press the button and record. Of course that's a little bit more complicated than this, as I realized, because you kind of have to figure out where to put the camera and stuff. And I wish you could see the behind and how this camera is set up. It's like two boxes, magazines, a candle turned upside down and the camera up on it, and I tested it before and the camera once actually fell, so I hope that's not gonna happen, because I don't plan on cutting the video because I don't know how. But anyway, that's a different thing. So so I thought, yeah, basically you can just go ahead and do it, and then afterwards you can decide what to do with the video. I mean, just me recording it doesn't mean that I'm going to share it with the world. And I have this fantastic Facebook group that I thought, well, if nothing, I can always post it there, and I know that's a separate community and a loving community, and nothing is going to probably happen if I post it there. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, you want to do it, you feel like it's going to be fun, so just go ahead and do it. And I wanted to jump right here and press the button, and then I thought, okay, but maybe you should somehow get ready and don't record a video with your sleepy face and your puffy eyes, which you may have seen on Snapchat this morning. And so I got ready, and then I started to set everything up and trying to figure things out, and then I caught myself sitting in front of YouTube or in front of my laptop and looking at my YouTube channel, which I just have right now because I subscribe to people in order to watch the videos, but I haven't a channel where I ever posted something. So I realized that I was getting caught up in this, like, on this channel, and this idea of, oh, and then I need to take the picture, and then I need a title image, and then I need to have a subscribe button, and how am I going to figure out the thumbnail and blah blah blah. And this idea of this perfect video popped in my head, and this idea of it all being perfect, and then I realized, like, okay, Ronja, stop. You just wanted to record a video out of fun, and not in order to make a super amazing perfect video or anything like that, or in order to get 1 million subscribers. That's not what I'm here to do. So I really pulled myself back, and since I wanted to record something, and I don't have, I didn't write down in one of my various notebooks, I didn't write down what I wanted to say. I'm just kind of thought, okay, I'm just going to speak from my heart. So yeah, and maybe that's the message here, that this, we or I, or I think a lot of us, we have this need to be perfect, and this need of perfectionism. And I think so many times I'm being held back because before I even do something, before I even take the first step, I'm already 20 steps afterwards, and I'm already like overwhelmed by all the things I still need to do, and this idea of how everything should look like. Like right now I have this, or this morning I thought I just want to record a video because I think it's going to be fun, and that's it. And then just 1 hour later I already tried to figure out how to get the perfect light, and I was worrying about the quality not being good enough because I don't have a microphone. And that's really like, it could have stopped me, and a lot of times before in my life it would have, and it did, because I knew I wouldn't be able to get it all perfect. And let's put perfect in I forgot the word, in those things, because what's perfect? Nothing. So and so many times it's holding me back, and it has been holding me back. And so maybe that's the first message today, is that really we don't need to be perfect, and really there is no perfect out there. I mean, what's perfect? What does it even mean? And as I was filling out those pages in this calendar, I also thought, I never, like, okay, let me get a step back. So I have a blog, and I've been writing for, I think, since 2013, end of 2013, and it took me probably 4 years until I found the courage to actually publish something, because I was always scared of what other people might say, and what it would mean. And it's the same fear that I'm feeling right now, recording it. And I'm actually having fun doing it, and I like to talk, which is something I discovered through Snapchat. But although I'm right now having fun and enjoying to talk to you, I have this urge to press the button and stop the recording, because I think it's not going to be perfect again, and no one is going to want to listen to it, and what might other people say to it. And I didn't even, I'm not even planning on publishing it somewhere, but even still I have this idea. And now I totally lost the point of what I wanted to say, but yeah, let me grab a cup of coffee. Maybe you should grab a cup of coffee too. I can talk quite a lot. So yeah, really, it was about that the vision, that I have this vision, or this idea, or this dream of wanting to continue to write, and wanting to continue to share my story. And when I wrote down in this calendar this morning, I wrote it, and then I thought about my idea of success, and I realized that, to be honest, I really don't, to me success wouldn't mean that I would earn $1 million from what I do, or that I would have 1 million followers or anything like this. But to me, success, I think, just means, and that's also the idea behind this video right now. The goal right here is, I just want to share my story, and I have those ideas, and I keep having them in my life. And a couple of times I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit blogging, and I wanted to quit writing. But every time I do, this little creative voice creeps back at me and whispers an idea in my eyes, in my ears. And I figured maybe that's what I'm called to do, and maybe I should listen to that voice. So that's what I'm doing, and my goal is just to share my story and share my thoughts and my ideas. And if I can just inspire one person, or uplift one person, or bring a smile to their face, or give them something to think, or make them feel that they're not alone, then I would be happy. And then it would have made sense to do what I'm doing right now, recording this video in a crazy setup on 2 boxes, magazines, a candle turned upside down, and yeah, then that would already make sense, and then I would already be happy. And so stepping really out of my fear right now, and out of my comfort zone, because you have no idea how nervous I am about recording this video. At the same time, I feel pulled to do it. So maybe I just need to listen to it and need to record this video and share it with the world, or share it at least with a few people, and see what happens. So that's one thing. That's drop the need to be perfect. And I read this book with a quote, progress over perfection. And I think this is very, very powerful, very, very powerful quote, and I've been kind of trying to live by it the last days, weeks, because really this need to make it perfect, it's really like keeping me and keeping others from even getting things done. And this video is by no means going to be perfect or anything, but it doesn't have to be, because it's just me sharing my story, and it doesn't matter how good the lighting is, and it doesn't matter how good the audio is, because the words will be the same. And I didn't write anything down, but I'm speaking from my heart, and what could be bad in that?